So we are back. You have the English copy with you, I suppose. Take down running notes. I'll be very slow while I go to teach. First of all, about Jeev Patel. Born on August 18, 1940 in Mumbai. I will repeat every single thing thrice, 3 times. I'll go very slowly, I repeat, so that you can write down at ease. Birth, that is, he was born on August 18, 1940 in Mumbai. His education, he studied at the St. Xavier's High School, and as I had already told you that he is a doctor. He did his medicine from Grant Medical College. Grant Medical College, Grant, Grant Medical College. That is also in Mumbai. Basically, he is a doctor, so you must always know his career as a doctor. As a doctor, what he is, you must know that. A medical officer at the Primary Health Center in Gujarat from the period of 1969 to 1971. Now you may wonder, why is Miss telling all this? Why is ma'am telling all this? What help will it come to us? We'll make a... As you go to read a poem, you must be very thorough with the life and works of a poet. Otherwise, if you know nothing of the poet as such, you cannot feel his emotions. That's why you must always be very very much acquainted, make yourself very much familiar with the life and works of the poet. Now this was his career as a doctor. Now I come to his career as a poet. Patel's poems are published in Illustrated Weekly of India, 6 Illustrated Weekly of India. New Writing in India and Young Commonwealth Poets, 65. I repeat, his career as a poet, please write properly. In 6 Illustrated Weekly of India, you will write them down in single quotes. New Writing in India within single quotes, and Young Commonwealth Poets, 65 within single quotes. So what are the matters to be written within single quotes? I repeat, Illustrated Weekly of India within single quotes. The next one is New Writing in India within single quotes, and Young Commonwealth Poets, 65 within single quotes. He was a playwright as well. That means he composed many plays. A versatile genius, Patel was a painter too par excellence. Now, I am not going to be very specific with his other career aspects apart from his medicine career or his career as a poet, because we are studying the poetry of his, not his paintings or anything else. So let us restrict our discussion to this avenues only. Now he was christened with many awards. To his credit, may you please write down as I go on dictating his awards. Woodrow Wilson Fellowship 1984. Woodrow, WOODROW, Wilson, WILSON, Fellowship, FELLOWSHIP. Woodrow comes with W as in caps, Wilson W in caps, and F Fellowship F in caps. Within brackets 1984. Then Rockefeller Fellowship, Rockefeller, ROCKFELLER, Rockefeller, ROCKFELLER Fellowship. Here also R goes cap in caps, Fellowship F goes in caps. I think you are able to follow. Then University of Chicago 1992. This Rockefeller Fellowship he received from University of Chicago in 1992, and Nerman Foundation grant in 2003. NIRMAN, Nerman Foundation. Nerman N comes with a cap, Foundation F comes with a cap, and grant G comes with a cap. 2003. So this is about Jeev Patel. This much information on the poet is sufficient for your study of class 12. So you write A, caps A, and in caps within cap A, this is the life and works of the poet. Leave a line, come to the second section in cap B about the poem. Here I'll be first of all presenting a synopsis of the entire poem, and then I will go to analyze it line by line. Write in caps B about the poem, a synopsis of the entire poem. On Killing a Tree, within single quotes, is a famous poem of Jeev Patel. On Killing a Tree, within single quotes, is a famous poem of Jeev Patel. Full stop. It describes the brutal process of killing a tree. It describes the brutal process of killing a tree. Why am I giving it to you? So that when you go to read the poem at home after the lecture, you will have every stuff ready with you and you will prepare it. You can prepare it very well, I suppose. I repeat, On Killing a Tree, within single quotes, is a famous poem of Jeev Patel. Full stop. It describes the brutal process of killing a tree and brings out the ugliness and violence in the process of doing it. For instance, just for a second, imagine yourself. Someone is hacking and chopping and brutally killing you. How would be your feelings? You will feel the pain. But we forget that the tree has life in it and equally feels the pain. But it cannot bring out its emotions because it cannot speak. The difference between a tree and we human beings, the tree cannot speak, while we can speak, we can shout, we can call out our emotions louder, but the tree cannot. But the tree equally feels the pain, and that is why the entire process of killing a tree is brutal, is full of violence. Now, the main title of the poem is On Killing a Tree. Now, if I go to tell you to make a subtitle of it, you can as well make a subtitle out of it. On killing a tree means the process of killing a tree, or what happens as a tree is killed, applying various processes. It is killed methodically. It is not killed at a stroke. That is not possible, because as I have already told you, it has grown in its size through years. It has gained strength. Now imagine yourself. Most of you must have can get a recollection of your childhood days. তোমরা 3 বছরে যেরকম ছিলে, 13 বছরে কি সেরকম ছিলে না, বড় হয়েছো। লাইকওয়াইজ তখন তোমার যে ম্যাচুরিটি ছিল, এখন কি তোমার ক্লাস 12 এ সেই ম্যাচুরিটি নয়, বেশি হয়েছে। So it's growth, it's development. Have you followed? It's growth and development. So throughout the poem you can see that the tree, as if it is a human being, the poet has used such terms so as to personify the tree. It doesn't feel the pain, it feels the pain. It doesn't cry. A table and a chair, go on beating it. Does it feel a pain? Do you understand that it feels a pain? You can never understand, because it doesn't revert you back. Similarly, a tree doesn't call out its emotions, but the poet has attributed in such a way as if the tree feels pain. Clear? So it takes much time to kill a tree. So it's not very easy a process to kill a tree just with a stroke. Not a simple jab of the knife will do it. Anybody who thinks that, oh, I can go and cut a tree, fell a tree likewise, just it's a matter of few seconds. No, sir, it's not going to be so easy. You have to put in continuous much effort. Then only can you kill a tree. Followed? Now, next. It has grown slowly, consuming the earth. The poem presents a picture of the brutal process of the murder, as I have already told you, with powerful and suggestive expressions. See, every line, every word of the poem. It takes much time to kill a tree. Not a simple jab of the knife will do it. The poet is very specific in his explanation that please don't think that the tree is very weak. No, it's stronger than you. It can withstand the strokes that you put into it. And it has the capacity to sustain itself as we human beings go on giving it harsh strokes. It sustains. It feels the pain, but it doesn't make us understand because it cannot call out its emotions. Clear? Now, it has grown, slowly consuming the earth. The purpose of this line, slowly consuming the earth. What does this mean? How have you grown as a human being? বাচ্চা থেকে এই বড় অবধি কিভাবে তোমরা বড় হলে? When you were born, you used to feed on mother's breast. মায়ের দুধ খেয়ে বড় হয়েছি আমরা সকলে. Then we go on, switched on to hard food, soft foods. Then now at present we can eat anything and everything. So we have learned in the process. We have grown in the process. We have developed in the process. Likewise, the tree is also the same, slowly consuming the earth, rising out of it, feeding upon its crust, absorbing years of sunlight, air, water. Underline, years of sunlight, air, water. What is its food? Sunlight, air, water. You know the process of photosynthesis. Photo means light. Synthesis is the process of preparation of food by the tree in the presence of sunlight, air and water. You have studied this in life science from a very early stage. This process has made a tree strong because it has dragged out the nutrients from the earth. আমরা বেঁচে থাকার জন্য যে খাবার খাই, নিউট্রিয়েন্টস খাই, তো কি কি খাই? কার্বোহাইড্রেট, ব্যালেন্স ডায়েট আমাদের কিভাবে হয়? সুষম খাদ্য কিভাবে তৈরি হয়? ব্যালেন্স ডায়েট, কার্বোহাইড্রেটস নিই, প্রোটিনস নিই, ভাইটামিনস নিই, মিনারেলস নিই, তো ঠিক সেরকম ট্রিরও এটাই হচ্ছে ব্যালেন্স ডায়েট। সে সানলাইট নেয়, এয়ার নেয়, ওয়াটার নেয়, ফটোসিনথেসিস হয়, সে খাবার খায়, সে বাঁচে। এটা সে কিভাবে করে? ফ্রম দ্য আর্থ, মাটি থেকে সে শোষণ করে, সে অ্যাটমসফিয়ার থেকে এয়ারটা নিচ্ছে, সে সানলাইট পাচ্ছে, সে নিজের খাবার তৈরি করছে, সে খাবার খেয়ে স্ট্রং হচ্ছে, যেমন আমরা হই। ক্লিয়ার? And out of its leprous hide sprouting leaves. এই লেপ্রাস হাইডটা কি? লেপার কথাটা থেকে এসছে। লেপার মানে হচ্ছে কুষ্ঠ রোগী। এখন আমরা খুব একটা দেখি না, কিন্তু একটা সময় ছিল যে এই রোগটা প্রায় মহামারীর মতনই ছিল। এখন যেমন করোনা ভাইরাস মহামারীর মতো চলছে, প্যান্ডেমিক হয়ে আছে চতুর্দিকে। এই যে তোমরা ভার্চুয়াল ক্লাস করছো, আমি যে এই ভিডিও লেকচারে পড়াচ্ছি, একটা সময় কুষ্ঠ কিন্তু এরকম ছিল, লেপার্স বলা হতো যারা এই রোগে আক্রান্ত হলো। লেপ্রাসি হচ্ছে শব্দটা, যারা লেপ্রাসি হচ্ছে শব্দটা, বানানটা বলছি, LEPROSY হচ্ছে কুষ্ঠরোগ। যারা আক্রান্ত তাদের লেপার বলে, LEPAR। আর তাদের স্কিনটা কেমন হয়ে যায়? প্যাচেস হয়ে যায় স্কিনে। খুব হ্যান্ডসাম দেখতে কেউ খুব আগলি লুকিং হয়ে যায়, প্যাচেস হয়ে যায়। গাছটারও ট্রাঙ্কটা, এই লেপ্রাস হাইড, স্কিনটা, হাইড হচ্ছে স্কিন, তার এই বাকলটা, ছাল বাকলটা, এটা হয়ে যায় লেপারের মতো। কেন হয়? ওখানে তো তুমি চপ করেছো, হ্যাক করেছো, ধারালো কাঠারি দিয়ে, কোদাল দিয়ে, কুঠার দিয়ে তুমি হ্যাক করেছো, ফলে ওখানে প্যাচেস তৈরি হয়েছে। কিন্তু মাইন্ড ইউ ওখান থেকেও কিন্তু আবার টুইগস হয়ে যাচ্ছে, নতুন লিভস তৈরি হচ্ছে, টুইগস ছোট ছোট ব্রাঞ্চেস তৈরি হচ্ছে। তার মানে কি হলো? ইট ইজ দ্য সাস্টেনিং ক্যাপাসিটি অফ দ্য ট্রি। আমাদের যদি কেউ একটা ঠাস করে থাপ্পড় মারে, আমরা কি অমনি মরে যাই, মূর্ছে যাই? তা তো না, আমরা সাস্টেন করি। তোমরা ইউজুয়ালি কি করো? উল্টে একটা থাপ্পড় মারো, তার মানে সাস্টেন করে আবার ফিরিয়ে দাও। ট্রিও কিন্তু ফিরিয়ে দিল তোমাকে, সে নতুন টুইক্স করে নিজেকে সাস্টেন করলো। তাহলে আমরা স্ট্যান্জা 1টা কমপ্লিট করলাম। অ্যানালিসিসটা বুঝতে পারলে ভালো করে এবারে স্ট্যান্জা 1টা, যেমন করে আমি ক্লাসে বলি, স্ট্যান্জা 1টা যে রানিং নোটসটা আমি তোমাদের খুব আস্তে আস্তে দিয়েছি, সেটার সাথে পড়ো, প্যারালালি পড়তে থাকো। 10 মিনিট লাগবে পড়তে, বোঝো। আমরা ফিরে আসবো পরের পাঠ। স্টে টিউনড।